As long as my Wi-Fi's on. Which it has to be. It wouldn't work if it wasn't.
Oh. You're still sitting there spinning?
Yeah, and we're live. Yeah, yeah. I was going to say, it should work. Double thumbs up if you can see in here. Remember, first thumb is C, second thumb is here. Tyler keeps sending us to, hey, did a package get delivered? 2 thumbs up.
I'm like, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Did you happen to pick up a package? If so, where is it? Double thumbs up. I was like, that didn't answer anything.
Yeah.
So sound works. That's good. That's probably.
We're trying to be able to see chat on Liz's phone over there, but it's like so tiny we can't.
I have laser eyes, and I'm still having a tough time seeing it. But.
So I don't know how to zoom in on chat. You know, maybe some of you professionals know how to do that. But. Yeah.
Anyway, hi.
Should be able to
Happy early Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving Eve.
It is.
Eve thinks it's her holiday, but it's not. She's got the wrong Eve. That'll be next time. Next holiday.
Yes.
The next Eve is her Eve.
Right. Correct.
Yeah. Christmas Eve. Anyway, so she's all high on her, like, it's my holiday, and she's wrong, but how can you tell that face that she's wrong?
I forgot to hit the thumbs up, so I
that's good. Yep, I just did. It says volume's low.
Volume low,
if we can just turn the volume up a little bit, maybe,
hang on one second.
Depending on what the settings are already up. Otherwise, it's your computer thing.
Which means you might hear this one snore in a little while.
Oh,
there you go. Watch your ears. I just went real high.
As long as you don't hear her farting.
Ooh, and I zoomed in.
Hopefully not on my face.
No, I did. On both faces, actually. It's kind of weird. Watch. It'll happen in a minute. Yep.
All right.
There goes.
Oh,
and the eye roll.
Right in the middle of an eye roll.
Oh,
thanks a lot for that. I appreciate it. That was terrible. Anyway, so we are here. Can we not mark it for Stanley? Can I just have my cup? Well, I'm gonna need it because unless you're drinking.
Oh, did you want one of those?
From it. Which one did you bring?
You got a pumpkin and a black currant. I didn't want to bring one and be rude.
Yes, I will take the pumpkin.
I knew you were gonna take that one. Yes. I should have brought 2.
Listen, I'll take the other one if you had your heart set on it.
No, I didn't care. We don't have 2 of them, though. Oh. That's the problem.
Can you help me open it?
Yes. The AAP people might remember this one.
Can you clean the top of it a little bit?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm such a princess today.
Jeez. Clean the top. Got this at the AAP Sipping with Crocodiles or whatever.
Oh, my God. It was Wine with Wolves.
Wine
Do you pay attention?
Yes, I knew it was something. Yeah.
Dining? We don't eat with wolves, I promise you.
No.
They would end up eating us. Anyway, cheers. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I almost said it was Christmas Eve.
Yes. All right. So there you go. The message went out. People are showing up. I see a bunch of thumbs up. That's awesome. Hi, everyone.
There. No. I know you smell it. You're still underage.
No.
Stop.
Sleep.
Remember we said you had big shoes to fill tonight. You promised to be on your best behavior.
Yes.
Except you're not tired.
Yes. No.
And as we all know...
no puking on live cam.
Yeah, that's not allowed either.
Yeah.
But if you want to, I will know Stella sent it.
Yes, this is very true.
Okay. So we have gathered here tonight, dearly beloved.
To remember Stella. Here, Stella, that one's for you.
You spilled it on the floor.
It's okay.
She would have licked it up.
She would have.
Yeah, don't snort.
No.
It's not funny.
No puking.
It's not funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gathered here this evening to talk about our Black Friday sales, new products, Fendi's pregnancy plan, and we have a big move of goats on the farm. Big shakeup.
And then whatever questions you guys have. And I actually made a video this morning and forgot to post it. So that'll go out after this, which will make no sense because I'll say join us at our Q&A tonight. Which is now not tonight.
That's all right. I confuse people too with my text
message
earlier today. So I think we'll start. Anyway, yes, we're going to be taking questions, but not until the end of what we all have to talk about and why we're here. So if you do have a question, please sit on it. Just sit on your fingers. Don't type it. Don't send it. Because I'm not going to answer it right now. When it is time for questions, we have a big red emoji question mark. Please put that in the front of your question so that we can see your question easily in chat as others are chatting about other things, which we don't mind side conversations either, as long as they are related to what we're all here for. with that said, we're going to move on to first step is our Black Friday sales.
So a lot of people keep sending questions about how big is the glove and the hat? What does the little, like all these, so that's kind of what we're in.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you, which we don't typically do, but sometimes it's just fun to do it. I'm going to show you the products. There's 2 new products launching on Black Friday. They're Black Friday exclusives, although we're not going to stop selling them if we still have inventory on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, etc. So they're not only going to be available on Black Friday, and that's the end. So once we sell out.
What is that?
Then they're out. Don't. You're squirreling.
Oh, somebody sent a gift membership. Allow gift memberships. Yes, of course.
Well, I mean, that's very cool.
You could receive one. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. I didn't.
For those paying attention, the hat and gloves and reindeer are sitting behind me. But we're going to get you a little closer than the decorations behind me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Not you.
Oh.
Okay. This is the glove. Okay. Can you Vanna White,
sure.
please? Thank
Here we
you.
go.
Here's
Look at
the
that
glove.
cute little thing.
Here's the hat. You can compare the 2 together.
That's a lot. That's 7 ounces.
Excuse
of
me.
Soap there. 7 ounces of soap. Look at the detail and the stitching and the little blue.
Right. So it's a cable net style. It's got a lot of texture, a lot of detail. I don't know if the camera is really picking it up. The little pom-pom has...
Okay, that hurt.
Okay, next time we have to do with less your sound effects and more my QVC description.
Got it. It's been a while.
Take 2. Maybe show one at a time.
Here we go.
You might actually have to stand up.
Okay, so this one... This one has a nice blue thing on the top and a lot of detail around it, and it's very symmetrical, and it looks amazing. This one is a right-handed mitten, or you can turn it around and make it a left-handed mitten for 7% of the United States population. Those left-handers, put it in the comments if you're left-handed. And then you've got some stitching and the white little poofy thing on the bottom. I'm a fan of gloves, not mittens. Actually, I do wear mittens when I go snowboarding. Okay, there are your hat and mittens.
And because it's the holidays, and we know so many of you are trying to give gifts, but that you might just keep them for yourselves, we try to make it gift-giving ready-ish. You still have to wrap it or put it in a bag.
You don't have to.
You don't really have to, though, because you still don't know what's inside this pretty box. Anyway, it says the name of the soap, which is called Snow Day. Give me a second. Give me a second, you eager antelope. I didn't know what to say. Eager eagle. It's called Snow Day, and then there is a sign that says to and from. That way you can write on the label who you want to give it. It could be to me, from me. You never know.
Bam.
Fantastic. One of my favorite things is when you go close to my face. So maybe next time hold it in front of your face.
We'll do it here and go like this.
Don't do that. We won't sell anything. Okay. All right. Next, moving right along, is my little cutie who I have a love-hate.
Somebody totally screenshotted that one. That was
I have a love-hate relationship with these reindeer, but they're really cute, so I made some more.
What'd you do to the
feet? It came off of a display where I put fake snow on it. So
let's move it over.
This reindeer does not come with fake snow on it. This is the same reindeer as
It's hard to do because it's like
you don't. Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Making people throw up.
No, they're fine.
This reindeer is the same reindeer as last year, same size, different fragrance. This reindeer has a cute little burlap necklace with a half-inch gold jingle bell.
It does not have fluffy feet like this one.
It does not come pre-fluffy feeted.
No,
footed.
Those fluffy footed are for the display here.
From display. Oh, and she's wearing some of it.
And she's good.
Don't worry, though. She's doing her job, and she's being a good girl, so we're not going to point out that
we do have a couple reindeer that may end up in a mystery box missing a horn.
And we have a couple ears that came off after.
Ears. Yep, those are Winston reindeers.
Those are our unigoats.
Those are all the broken ones.
This is the box. Also has the name of the soap called Reindeer Fur, spelled F-I-R, because it smells like a Christmas tree. And also the 2 from, just in case you want to gift it.
Just so you know,
yeah,
there are way more reindeer than mittens. And
yes.
hats.
Almost double the amount of reindeers than there are mittens.
Correct.
But the the mittens, you gave me a bubbly drink.
I did.
And I almost offended somebody with a burp, but I managed to.
It's okay.
It'll be fun. Don't eat it. Although a friend of Olivia's ate some soap on the ride to the bus, on the way to school. Not our soap.
Oh,
not our soap. And she was afraid she was going to burp bubbles.
Oh, that could.
Olivia said, "Don't worry, it won't happen. I've eaten soap before." And I was like, "Oh no." Anyway,
settle down.
She's fine.
No, not really. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
We had a calendar catastrophe.
Oh yes. So about a month ago.
She's emotionally supporting me right now. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the calendar. The calendar is coming out, but I only got word today, this afternoon, about an hour before the printer closed for the holiday, that they were going to be able to do the calendar for us. But it's a brand new printer, brand new vendor. They're local. It means we are holding inventory now, so there's no print delay. Like, you know how you guys would order calendars along with a bunch of other Black Friday stuff, and we would send you all of your soaps and lotions and bath salts and whatever you order.
Just like your t-shirts.
Right, but your calendar would come separately. That's because we use a company to print on demand. You buy, then they print. In this case, we're printing and then you buy.
Yeah, we picked a number, we bought that many, we put up the money, they're coming here. Same way we did Moo Books and Moo Stuffies back in the day. They come here.
She doesn't really like a blanket.
And they'll now print from here. They'll ship from here, which saves you a little on shipping.
Right. However, due to the little catastrophe and the little switch in plans, we don't have them in hand right now. So when you buy them on Black Friday, we are still printing. They are still in production. The scheduled date to pick up is like the 7th or 8th or 9th of December. So we pick them up and we will ship them out to you as soon as we have them. In the meantime, if you order on Black Friday, I'm not going to keep your Black Friday purchases, like the rest of your order. I'm not going to keep that.
Yeah, we'll work on separating it out.
We can't, because we know if there are any delays in shipping.
Yeah.
It's not good this time of year.
Especially if it's going to you. If you're buying a whole bunch of soap, Fall River, and then you're separating it out to ship it out. I'm just saying, Fall River's known for this. That there's a lot of people in that town that love goat soap. And they buy like a whole bunch, and then they separate it out and ship it to cousins and people all over the country. You got to get it as fast as possible. So we'll try to hold back the calendars. Yeah. You know.
Well, no, we're not gonna. We can't. We're not holding back anything.
Correct. We're shipping out everything else, and the calendar will ship later.
We'll separate the orders. Right. Yep. Give you what we have in stock. The only thing we don't have in stock is calendars right now, but we know that they're coming. So,
yes.
Then we move on to sales.
Yeah.
So sales start midnight. I know this is a big difference because we've trained you guys to start shopping at noon. Because I don't like staying up late, and I'd rather push a button at noon than at midnight. Yes. But Black Friday is a different animal. So we are starting our Black Friday sales at midnight. Now, one thing my girls have said, it's an easy way to remember. We're going to eat turkey, then we're going to nap because turkey makes us tired, and then we're going to shop. Okay, so turkey, nap, shop.
You'll probably need an alarm.
Probably. But yeah, so those sales start midnight. One thing we're doing differently this year, I have my notes over here. If you see, I keep looking down. This is my cheat sheet. Yeah. We are doing a free mystery gift. I'm not telling you even what category of our products it falls under.
You might know if you watch my videos. For those of you that don't watch. The ones that don't, now they know they should.
Anyway, it could be a lotion, it could be a bath salt, it could be a sugar scrub, it could be a coffee, it could be a
lip balm.
It's a $20 value.
Not a lip balm. There you go.
Anyway, It is a $20 value.
Can we go back to the calendar for a second? What size is it?
Oh,
same as the last, roughly?
Plus
or minus a half
an
inch?
It's about the same size. So the old calendar was
17 1/4 by 9 1/2.
So 9 1/2 across, 17 1/4 down. This one is 9 by 16. So it's very, very close to the old one. Paper is as thick as I could go. So it should be high quality, but we're really kind of trusting. We're trusting.
You have to find a box to fit it in.
Back to sales, because we went back 3 steps.
Yeah.
Free mystery gift. Okay, so some confusion because my email, my text message went out today, and the visual, the little picture y'all saw, said first 50 orders $100 plus. So if you order $100 worth of stuff on Black Friday, and you won't know if you're the first 50 people, so you just have to shop early, you get a free mystery gift. Unfortunately, my text, like in the written text, said 100.
Yeah.
Not 50, 100.
It's not.
It's not the first 100 people.
Oh my gosh,
it's only the first 50 people who order $100. Now, that $100 mark is after any other discounts and before tax and before shipping.
Yeah, just like
which you shouldn't have shipping anyway because we have free shipping. What did we talk about?
No
puking.
We
talked about
what
this.
What are we doing? Okay.
We don't throw up on camera.
Fine. Or just do it.
She's not a throw-upper, so she shouldn't do it anyway.
Yeah, just like anybody else would do. The tax does not count.
The exciting part, though, is that applies to online and in person. So if you're shopping,
be so hard to manage.
If you're shopping in the store, and we haven't for some reason, hit the 50 orders, 50 people with $100 order, which Vicky said is so easy to do. It's only like 3.5 soaps.
She's like, the calendar and
if you get a calendar, a reindeer, and a mitten set, you're done. You get a free mystery thing. Yeah. But yeah, it's in store and online. So we will have mystery gifts here. Again, they're wrapped, so even if you're in the store, you don't know what they are until you unwrap them. And you can unwrap them in the store if you want, if you just can't wait. That's what we do with Labubu's. Sit in the mall on the chairs, and we just open them there.
That's Olivia and Liz, Labubu's. I don't understand this Labubu thing.
They're blind boxes.
We might start a blind box soap. We already have mystery box. No,
this is a blind box. You don't know what you're going to get.
That's where we should do soap of the month, and you have no idea what you're going to get.
No thanks. I need less work, not more.
I need more.
You do not. I promise you.
No, I do.
I promise. Okay. The other sale going only from...
I was just saying.
Pour my drink on you.
Go ahead.
I won't because it's alcohol abuse. The other sale that's starting at midnight is our buy one, get one 50% off sugar scrubs. Now that's $29 usual, so what's half of 29?
Like 15. It's actually 14 and a half.
Yeah, and a half.
Yeah.
That's only running until noon. Okay, so stock up. Good deal. All weekend long. Now, this one, we are not starting this one at midnight. This one starts at noon. It goes for the rest of the day, Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. It is, the more you spend, the more you save. It's 10% off orders $50 or more, 20% off orders $100 or more, and it's free shipping $50 or more. So if you get to that $50 mark, you're saving not only shipping, which is a good value, but also the 10%, 20% on 100.
That's good.
Noon through Sunday.
Yeah, noon through Sunday. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. That's my job. I'm done.
You're done? Well, I finally found a box to ship our calendar. I didn't
Why are
realize
you doing
that.
this?
Because
this is us time.
I know you were talking.
Why are you working?
I was trying to not, because I work all the time, but I was trying to not interrupt. That's what you told me.
I did say don't interrupt, but else you
I was totally paying attention.
He side project.
I was.
Okay.
Side project.
Are there any specific questions about Black Friday sales, products, issues, shipping? You can ask questions now. Because I'm moving on to pregnancy stuff and goats.
Well, that's
this.
what they want to hear about.
They're
Actually,
like,
wait a second.
Here.
Let's go back. Actually, there is another product question. It came in earlier in the day, week, month, whenever, a couple days ago. Yes, more Swanky sauce will be added to inventory for Black Friday. It's a limited quantity. Yeah, somebody asked, is maple bourbon coming back? And yes, it will. We have a little bit. I decided not to put it up on the site now. We'll just launch it on Black Friday with all the other
I'm going to need that number.
I know
you're not in my inventory list right now.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, yes. Raffle ticket. Shoot.
Yeah.
It's downstairs.
Oh, it's downstairs. That's okay. You can see it on the website. I'll pull it up. Go ahead.
They have the internet. They're on it right now.
That's true.
They can do it.
They have the World Wide Web.
Way better if they do it themselves.
That's
than
okay.
You holding your shaky phone.
I'm going to help them.
Anyway, okay. My little toy soldier. He's not so little. He's about 6 inches tall. Did we weigh him?
No.
Weighs way less than me. Maybe like
that was
7, 8, 9 ounces. I don't know. He is a creamy white. Shh. Thoughts stay inside, remember?
This is why I was looking for a box.
Oh my god. Yeah, but you distracted my train of thought. Okay, so each ticket is $2. We're starting the raffle on Black Friday at midnight with the rest of the other things. It's going until December 6th. No. Actually, we are announcing the winner on December 6th. So, I don't know. It's going until that morning, maybe.
They can all see it.
Ish. Yeah.
They can see it.
Picture's cuter anyway. Yeah. He's definitely pretty detailed. It's very cool. First time I made one. I like it. He is fragranced in something.
No, not midnight tonight. Midnight.
What are we talking about? I said night. Black Friday. We haven't even done turkey yet.
Your
Remember?
Turkey
nap.
No, turkey pie nap then. Yeah, right. If you want to add another step.
Okay, technically, well, it's turkey nap pie.
Depending on how you want to do it.
So,
yeah.
If that's how you want to play it.
And by the way, it's midnight barn time, which means midnight Eastern Standard
So Colorado,
time.
Janice doesn't have to stay up as late as us.
Right. She gets it at 10 p.m.
Right. And Vicky gets it, I think, at 11, because she's like 1 hour behind.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then
our California people probably soap before turkey. I don't know.
Maybe, depending on when you do pie, actually. Yeah. Depending on when you do pie, you might do turkey nap soap pie.
Yeah.
And UK
right? Is
people...
California 4 or 3 hours?
3.
3, okay.
3. But UK people are kind of winning right now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you just have to wake up a little early. What is 5 a.m.? There's 5-hour difference?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If Tina's here, although she should be sleeping.
Tina should be sleeping.
Yeah, so it's our time. So it's Eastern time. Same thing though. It's the same idea that we do for our other launches. It's just not it's not the 12 o'clock when the sun is up. It's the 12 o'clock when the sun is down.
Right. And yes, it is free shipping for US only. There's no way for us to pull off free shipping for the world. Yeah. Nope. It's quite difficult. Yeah.
Exactly. So Australia, for example, that will be her time. No, it won't be.
No.
Oh, yes, it will.
Yeah.
It'll be 4 p.m. Friday if you're in Australia.
Yeah.
Because they're a lot ahead of us.
They're ahead, right.
A lot ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
5-hour difference for us in the UK. See, I know how to do math. And Tina's not here, though. Yes, she is.
Yes,
she changed her name. What?
She is. Right there.
Okay. Can we move on to pregnancy stuff, or do we still have questions?
So no, I just said Swanky will get more in stock, and coffees will be updated. There might be some out of stock that I'll fix, but yeah, hopefully I get all that between now and then. So
probably pregnancy. Not, because we have turkey.
Oh, I'll get to it.
Okay, I don't see any more questions. We're gonna move on to Fendi and her pregnancy plan. Let me just bring my book over here. Okay. What are we doing?
Look at this old technology. Pen and paper.
This is my...
Do you even use cursive?
Because
the kids don't understand that stuff.
No. I don't do cursive, but my handwriting is not the...
It's totally fine.
It's fine. Fendi pregnancy plan. Everybody get your notebooks out. Mine's here. You get yours.
Go ahead. What? You can continue. There was another question that came in via email.
Before we move on.
So somebody asked, why did we move to Twitch? Well, we didn't move to
That
Twitch.
is not a Black Friday sale.
I don't care.
No,
it's part of the Q&A.
No, it's not. It's after. It is not a sale.
Okay, we'll talk about Twitch later.
Exactly.
Sorry, this is why I'm going to go order boxes. I'm going to go order boxes.
Is Twitch in here at all?
Nope.
No, it is... Q&A talking points.
I don't remember being asked to add anything to this.
I didn't need you to add anything.
Didn't need me.
I got this.
Yep.
Okay, Twitch comes after pregnancy plan.
Oh,
no, it actually doesn't. Comes after the big barn shakeup.
Okay. I'll order boxes.
He's not going to participate.
Continue.
Okay.
Oh, I'm participating. This is why people get their stuff. Ordering boxes.
Okay.
Good.
Don't knock pen and paper. It's what I use.
I can't
Everybody.
pen and paper.
Well,
Can't do it.
This is how I stay organized. It works for me.
Very true.
Fendi's pregnancy plan. So for now, she was dewormed. We could not find babies on the ultrasound. They were playing peekaboo, hide and seek, whatever game you think they were playing. We could not find them on Fendi or Fergie. So we did blood work, and we found out that both of them are pregnant. The good news for Fergie, because she's super healthy and there's no reason she shouldn't have been pregnant, except in my notes it did say that her heat cycle wasn't the greatest and that she was bred on a day where she was possibly early heat signs, not like a complete standing heat. So I could have chalked it up to just bad timing with Fergie if she wasn't pregnant. With Fendi, there was no reason. She didn't start really dropping body condition until after she was bred, which is an unfortunate situation, but unpreventable. Like, we had no idea. It's also great news for Mufasa because he only bred 3 girls and only got 1 confirmed ultrasound. So it was a little bit like, ooh, is something going on with Mufasa? So good news, he's 3 for 3. No issues there. Good news for Fergie. Iffy good news for Fendi. We were really hoping she wasn't pregnant. But she is pregnant, so here's what we're going to do about that. She had a very, very light load of parasites. It wouldn't explain why she dropped a lot of weight. Other than she's also still periodically nursing her twin girls. That's taking calories off of her body. And now she's pregnant. And a light parasite load. So we did deworm her. We waited until after the blood tests came back pregnant because the dewormer that Dr. Kara originally wanted to use, you cannot use in goats that are bred or about to be bred, like within, I want to say 60 to 90 days. You can't use the dewormer 60 to 90 days prior to breeding them or while they're bred. So that would have been really dangerous. So we held off on that. We did her first round of dewormer with a safe dewormer. We'll repeat that in 10 days with a different safe dewormer. She's going to get grain daily. She's on a very specific mix of grain, really high, higher than if she were in milk. She's actually on a horse grain that's meant for seniors, so it's really packing on the pounds, hopefully. She's going to stay on that for a while. Right now it's safe for her to have grain because all the calories are going to her and not babies yet. The plan there is we will continue to feed her grain until her body condition levels out to a nice place, or she hits about a month before her due date. She's going to get another round of blood tests, and we're going to do a chem panel 4 weeks before delivery to monitor phosphorus calcium ratio levels. Why we do that is so that when she delivers, she doesn't immediately go into milk fever.
Which we dealt with last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, we only feed grain at like a cup at a time before, like 4 to 6 weeks before the girls are due to have their babies. But the grain that we were using was we didn't know it at the time, but it was known to have the wrong phosphorus calcium ratio. So it was imbalanced, so that when they delivered their babies, it sent them right into milk fever. And we struggled with milk fever with everybody and preempted treating them with calcium right after they delivered to prevent them from going into milk fever. So that's what we're going to watch for Fendi. We don't know how many she's pregnant with, or Fergie, so that's going to be a tough call as far as like how much grain does she actually need when she's growing a singleton versus twins. She's done both, so no, she hasn't done both. Who was her first baby? Anyway, I can't. My brain is cramping. As soon as possible, we are going to move Ace, Chanel, Ford, Ranger, PETA, and Moochie into House of Pie 1. I'll wait for you guys to write that down. You need to repeat? Okay. Ace, Chanel, Ford, Ranger, PETA, and Moochie are going to House of Pie 1. Paris and London are going to House of Pie 2. We're going to monitor for herd dynamics. Any switches there will happen on the fly. We'll kind of see how the dynamics are going. If some of the younger ones in House of Pie 1 need to come over to House of Pie 2, it's fine, and vice versa. That clears out the Red Barn. So in February, mid-January, February timeframe, depending on everything, we are then going to move Otis, Oakley, Adele, Armani, Una, Yara, and the Wynn twins to the Red Barn. You might be asking, hold on, where are Tito, and Patron going? They are moving to the side of the Red Barn where Mufasa and Vinny currently live. So intact little boys,
all be together,
plus Vinny, will be together in the side barn. Yep. This is all based on no losses. Something happens to Grayson,
right?
Because he's Grayson.
He's Grayson, and he can't chew. But he's doing great.
He's doing great.
He's doing great. He loves his sloppy.
He has not gained a pound, but in the last month he hasn't gained a pound. But that's he's otherwise happy. If nothing happens to him, this is the plan. If something happens to him, we get another pen to play with, and I don't know where we'll probably. I don't know. Not even going to hypothesize because we're all writing this down in our journals.
A goat notebook, by the way, for sale on the website.
The goat note.
That's my QVC moment.
The goat note.
YouTube's coming out with live shopping eventually, like other apps have, like where she could be talking about goat notes book, and I could be on the back end of my YouTube app and literally drop something where you guys can click on the screen and it buys it. One click. Because your credit card's already saved in YouTube, because you're a member.
Okay. Repeat eventually. The Otis and Oakley group.
Ooh, repeat.
Okay. So we've got, in February, remember, they're going into the Red Barn. This is the Red Barn crew. We've got Otis and Oakley, Adele and Armani, twin girls, Una, Yara, the 2 Nigerian girls, and the Wynn twins. So we've got groups of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8 goats will be in there.
But they're all tiny except for the 2 big ones.
Winnie and Winston are huge.
Yeah,
that's where it kind of can move around if something happens.
They're only there for like 2 months.
And if it does not work over there, they're going to hate this. They go over to House of Pie. And that's only for a month or 2.
They all come back
I'm
for Goat Snuggles.
hoping by the time Goat Snuggles starts, it'll be... everybody will be back.
Winston and Winnie might not come back for Goat Snuggles.
Right, just based on
Winston's
size.
so big. Yeah.
And it's just based on size because he's not mean or...
Yeah, it's more based on size, and on a rainy day with a sold-out crowd, he just takes up a lot of square footage. And we'd rather have Una and
Yara.
said Una.
I mean, that's kind of
like we'd rather have all the little ones in.
Yeah.
And people can go see Winnie and Winston. We're working on that pathway for you regulars to walk around the barn and go see them. But,
so that's kind of the plan right now. Prim. Well, she's in that mix too. You're right. I forgot about her.
Prim.
I even looked at my whole...
She's in the barn.
She's with Finley. She's in there, and she's not...
PETA is the other one.
Yeah, but I'm not sending her over to House of Pie. with PETA. She'll stay with...
She'll stay here.
The red barn.
No, I meant, who's the other one with Ford, Ranger?
Moochie, PETA.
It is PETA.
Yeah, they asked about Prim.
Oh, okay.
They asked about Prim.
Got it.
So she'll go into the red barn with... She'll be the only one with a single...
She'll be fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, because she knows Otis Oakley. She knows all of these goats. All right, so that's what happened.
I could put a shopping link, but I can't do it live. That's the difference. There is a shop. There should be. There was at one point. But YouTube makes it a challenge. It's not the easiest thing. But yes.
I should have been like, surprise, Prim's pregnant. She's not.
She's not pregnant.
She's not. And that would not be a good thing.
Right.
I'm done talking.
You're done?
That was my notes.
Thank you, channel members. Oh, yeah, look at that. I see them all.
Yeah, because that's my inventory list.
Facebook.
And I only took one page to write all that. Yep.
What happened, Maya?
Tito, Patron are moving in with Mufasa and Vinny. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's weird. Our shopping.
We're going to end up doing that sooner. We probably should do that sooner rather than later. But I won't.
Interesting.
I don't want to move Tito and Patron in with Mufasa right now because they're still in rut. And I think Mufasa would be too rough with them. Once he calms down in the wintertime and it's like not high hormone levels. Because remember, this is Tito and Patron's first rut season. And they're not full of confidence yet. And he is. He's very much. So we want to give him some time to cool off his hormones before adding other boys who are going to bring their own dynamics of hormones. So, yeah.
So his weight is fine. Grayson?
It's okay.
It's okay. And you got to remember, we're feeding him but fighting rut at the same time. So as we get past that, he should start packing on more weight.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yep. So that's the hope. But we're also dealing with winter now, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I hope we can get some more weight on him because I'd like about 20 more pounds on him.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
We could try the senior feed on him, but we tried a couple different things, and he started to ignore his food. So he got picky. So we got to go back to the normal blend that he gets.
Well, we can always try this. It's different.
Yeah.
So it's always evolving with animals. You always just have to kind of play.
Yeah, somebody saw it, or everybody probably saw it, or maybe didn't realize it. If you've been around a while, we used to only have 3 bins. Alfalfa, girl grain, which switches depending on where they're at. It turns into pregnancy, like high protein for lactating does, or it stays a regular. What happened? She farted?
I heard it, and I was hoping I wasn't going to smell it, and
You smell it.
I smelled it and saw it.
You saw it? It was like a green poof?
Green.
Okay.
You ever smell something so bad it comes with a color?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hers are green.
Yeah. So the other one was the boy grain. So there's only 3 bins. Well, now we're up to like 8 bins. You know, we've got boy grain, girl grain, alfalfa, Timothy, Greta mix, which she designed, and then there's
cat food,
a sweet feed, and a cat food.
Yes,
right.
Just sweet.
Just sweet feed, because that's what he's
Grayson.
on. Grayson's doing Timothy and sweet.
Grayson should be doing Greta food.
He hates it.
No, he didn't like the beet pulp. And
that
there's no beet pulp
You're right.
in there.
It changed. You're right. We had to change the Greta mix.
Doesn't do.
Yeah, I could go back to that, but yeah, and now one of the bins has the senior horse mix in it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a lot now.
Yeah, Margie's like, can you skip the F names next year?
Yes.
So
tell me about it.
Finley, Fergie, Fendi.
Yeah, I need like Joe and Steve, and for girls like.
Oh, I was gonna give something away, but I'm not going to.
Simple names, like 4 letters only, 1 syllable. I was trying to think of some. 4 letters or less.
John.
Yeah. Girl names, silly.
Mary.
Liz.
No.
I know you can't do that, but I'm just saying.
So can you? Oh, I already did that one. Light show in the barn.
Yes, I get to program that tomorrow because it starts tomorrow night. Yes. Yes. What's that for? I'll zoom in on your face.
Please don't. I will get up and walk away.
No, you won't. No, you won't. She won't. But I'll program that tomorrow. Yes.
Or no luck with boy buyers. That's why they're going to House of Pie. Anyway, moving on.
No luck with boy buyers. We did have somebody interested in those 3, but they just responded today that they're just not ready. They don't have the setup for it.
They did reach out initially saying, like, this is something we're trying to get together. Just wondering if you have any.
And we're like, yeah, we have 3 available.
Which we normally don't.
Which, fine. This will be the first season. You guys have to get used to it. Those 3 will still be for sale next year. So somebody that comes in will be like, we have all these little baby ones, and we still have those 3. You know, and they can go home tomorrow.
I'm just going to cover that up.
These ones, you got to wait 14 weeks or whatever.
Okay, you know, so Vicky had a follow-up question about Grayson. How are we going to keep him warm in the winter if he's not on hay? Now, I'm going to preface by saying he is on hay. He's just not in hay. He's just not eating hay in the form that you're used to seeing. It's not straw. It's not long, and it is green. It is a compressed, like they chopped up this hay into tiny, tiny little bits. They put it in an extruder, pressed it really, really hard, and then started.
Yeah, turned it into a pellet.
They turned it into a pellet. So it is actually higher quality hay than he would get if he was actually eating traditional hay.
Yep.
So
that's his Timothy. That's
his Timothy pellets. He can't have alfalfa. It's too high in calcium. That can cause crystals. That leads to bad things in boys. So he should. I mean, he's a monitor day by day. So if it gets cold.
He should stay warm, or we up his grain and see if that'll help, but we can't not grain, up his Timothy.
Mm-hmm. We can always go back to 3 times a day. We were noticing that, you know, we were feeding him 3 times a day, and by the time we came out for dinner, he still had lunch in his bin.
Right.
And then, so he was really ended up wasting a lot of grain. So we went down to 2 times a day, and he eats it all now. Yep. So we can either up the portion, breakfast and dinner, with a little more Timothy. Yeah. That's it. That's not all we can do, but that's all we're gonna do for now because he's telling us that he's okay. If he tells us otherwise, we will change the course of plans. Okay. Oh, hay in his hut.
No, he can't. He can't chew hay.
Right.
Yeah, if you put it in his hut, he might try to chew it, and then he'll choke, and that'll become a problem. We could put pine shavings in his, but we got to make sure he doesn't try to eat them.
Correct.
Yeah, because we don't want him eating pine shavings. Yeah. What'd you see?
Oh. There was a question. Would you consider selling Paris?
I would, but I don't know if she would. Paris or London? No.
No.
Oh. Who asked that? Do they want her?
You can't just have Paris, first of all.
Yeah, you can't have just one.
They're twins.
And Olivia tried to get Liz a trip to Paris for Christmas.
I'm not supposed to know about that.
Oh, I already told you because it's not happening.
I'm not supposed to know. She doesn't know that I know.
That's okay. You could tell her. She goes to me, I want to pick Mom for our Secret Santa because I know what she wants and it's been on her bucket list for years. I go, oh, what is it? A trip to Paris. I go, that's not happening. The budget's $20. You're not getting to Paris for $20.
I'm getting another,
like fake Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower tchotchke.
Yeah. Like, not happening, Liv. Very cute.
Yeah.
Not happening.
No, it's super cute. You gotta remember she's 11. Mm-hmm. And I don't think she knows how much
Paris
would cost.
Yeah.
Super cute though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not happening.
No.
Nope. Yeah. What else?
Do you want to talk about anything? Now's your time to talk.
Oh, I could talk about
TikTok.
It wasn't TikTok. It was Twitch.
Whatever. It starts with a T.
The other T word, not Temu, not TikTok, not. So, we did not move to Twitch. We played around with Twitch as the platform for live. You got to understand, Twitch started as a live platform from the beginning. YouTube is over the years has added live. Twitch is so much better for the creator on the back end. There is so many other things we can do as it grows. So we were just playing. And that's really it. We're just playing around with camera 2 on Twitch. Camera 1 is staying there. Eventually, it won't be different angles. It'll just be like Pepsi and Coke. It'll be 2 different platforms, but the feed will go from one camera to both platforms, and you decide what platform you like better, because there's different audiences on different platforms. That's kind of the theory. So yeah, we don't want to put all our eggs in one basket like we did with our calendar, and it backfired on us. Our vendor backs out, and then we've got problems. So YouTube is making a lot of changes, some of which are not good for the creator, and you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Is really what it is. So we have the technology to be able to broadcast in multiple places. Might as well start learning multiple places. I'm not saying we're going anywhere on YouTube. All I'm saying is it's smart to learn multiples. That type of thing.
Sure. That's
really it. So we're playing. And hopefully eventually we can get it to broadcast to both. Yep.
Yeah. A lot of people don't do Twitch.
That's a lot of people here don't do Twitch. It's a complete Twitch is bigger than
I'm
YouTube
just reporting back.
When it comes to live streaming. Twitch live streams more hours. Twitch. I'm not defending. I'm just saying that's how big it is. Yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
Yeah, from a 24-hour a day. It used to be Ustream, right? Was that the original? Like way back when you used to watch horses give birth. Nair Stare.
Mare Stare. That was, I think, a
platform.
I think that was the website. Yeah.
The website where you used to watch goats have babies, and
it was really just horses.
Horses have babies, and then Ustream was one of them, and then Twitch started for gamers, and for sports and things like that, and now it has everything on it, but it's live only, basically. I don't know if you can even upload a video and just leave it there.
Yeah, they're saying you can't rewind on Twitch, so if you miss something, that's it.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
It's just a difference.
Yeah, that's a difference.
You'd actually, it's like live TV.
It's like live TV,
you can't rewind. I mean, I can.
Well, like old school live TV, right?
You can't.
Right.
You missed it. That was it. You can't set your VCRs
right.
and.
For example, the data Twitch gives us blows YouTube away. Like. We have 200 and something people in here right now, right? Twitch would tell me you have 257 people watching, but only 18 chatting. Like, it would literally tell me that. We have no idea how many people are chatting. Like, Twitch just gives us so much. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's great for us. I just don't know it's great for the community. But if you're trying to grow in a different, access, you're going to fall off. If you're trying to access, this is her
right. It's kind of like Swanky Sauce. If you only offered hot, you're missing out on the mild audience, and the grocery stores told us that back in the day, years ago. We didn't want to make a mild, and they were like, make a mild because you'll sell more, and they're right. Mild's our biggest seller now, even though hot is what we want to do. So that's what it was. Yeah, you can't please everybody, but if you play around and learn it, oh my goodness, look at you. We got to cover this. This is inappropriate.
It's actually off camera.
Okay, good. Yep. Yep. Wow, 50 months. Time flies. Yes.
Yeah,
it does. That's 50 months.
A lot of time.
That's a lot of time. Yep. So yeah, that was it. Black Friday, you already talked about. Talked about coffees. Talked about the store being open 9 to 3, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with Santa and his rain goat on Friday only this year.
Yes, Miss Una.
Yeah, Una's the rain goat.
Una's the rain goat in her cute little red tutu with pink bows.
Yep.
That's right. I'm sorry. It's Snooze Fest.
Yeah.
It's Snooze Fest for you.
Yeah, I don't know what other questions anybody might have. If there are any, if not, this is a short Q&A. Barns are already done.
How soon are you moving the goats to House of Pie? That's technically a question for me. I don't know why I look at you.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not up to me. It's above my pay grade.
This says ASAP. Yeah. Not
soon.
Tomorrow. I'm doing
soon.
Turkey,
but we still got to get
nap, shopping. That's what I'm doing.
No shopping. Posting all our stuff.
Then shopping.
No,
I have my...
No. We can't do that. Not yet. Okay, so we still have to get Ace, right? Not Ace. Gus.
Yes, that's his name.
Ace. I don't remember.
His name is Ace. You know, this is going to be fun for us to watch.
Oh, they're both going to be over there?
Because you can't tell Ace and Gus apart.
Nope.
And Thor, Bix, and Paris and London are all over there in the same house of pie.
Great.
And so I know you can't tell them apart either. Mm-hmm. Now, I did do you a favor by putting Ace in House of Pie 1 and Gus is staying in House of Pie 2.
Maybe
so
I'll put a chart on the wall.
You'd have to read it.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, I probably
wouldn't do that.
Nope.
Nope. Hold on, that question. I miss it. Are you going to have more puppies this year? No,
not this year. Definitely not this year. So
this is our only puppy this year. Well, she's our youngest right now. So the girls, the sisters that we kept out of last year's 2 litters. We kept Figgy and Eve out of Chai's litter last year. We didn't keep anybody out of Mila's litter. They're turning a year old on December 1st, which is crazy. Olivia was holding Figgy today because, you know, Figgy's her favorite. She goes, "Oh, my puppy." And I was like, you know she's not going to be a puppy after December 1st. Like, she only has a couple more days of, "Oh, my puppy." And she was like, "No." So, yeah, you want to talk about the Airbnb?
Sure. Sort of. Let's go back to the puppy thing for a second.
Specifically, she asked, aren't you worried about your privacy by making the cottage a B&B?
100% worried about it. Unfortunately, it's have to do, not a want to do at this point. We have no choice. We have to turn it into an Airbnb to substitute revenue so we can continue to operate. More on that to come. But yes, there's a fence going up between the 2 properties, between the small house and the big house. There's security cameras. There's a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, you know, my dad lived in a house with a renter upstairs our whole life. My mom, my grandmother, they all lived in 3-family houses. So, I mean, it happens. In this case, it's short-term rental. It's only, 2 days, 4 days, a week, a month, nothing longer than 30 days. So I can protect us legally because we one time had to do an eviction when we were landlords way back in the day. And that's no fun. Thousands and thousands of dollars and 90 something days.
Pre-term labor was Quinn.
Yeah, and all of that holes punched in the wall and all that stuff. So we don't want to deal with that. So if we stay less than 30 days, we don't have a lease in place, and it just protects us legally. We can literally kick people out. So that's one of the reasons we're pushing for short-term Airbnb style, and the community will like it better.
We're at a commercial right now. So
a commercial? What the heck? How did we I never told it to put on a commercial.
We didn't do commercials.
Maybe we did. That's weird. No. What did you click? What do you...
I clicked nothing.
Oh,
it just popped up.
Did anybody else get commercials? I usually never monetize our live Q&As. I don't put commercials. That's weird. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm super excited with how that's the Airbnb is coming along.
Yeah, we're spending a lot of money and a lot of time updating and renovating and getting it right for
We came up with a name. Can we announce it or no? Is it a secret?
No, not yet. No, not yet. And a lot of people have... I talked about it a little bit in some videos. There'll be more to come. And some people have reached out. How can we help? Like, you should put a wish list together for the year. Because we got to outfit a whole house, right? Everything from utensils to, a microwave, a toaster, you name it. We got to get it all.
Dining room, living room.
Dining room, living room, yeah. the whole 9 yards. So we do have a wish list being built for the Airbnb, little things, pillows and sheets and all that kind of stuff. That'll come out eventually, but yeah, right now the place is a disaster. There's sheetrock everywhere. It's just every room in the place has something going on in it. New tile will be going up in some places and new flooring in others and all that type of stuff. But it is between the name of it and the design style, almost think of this room in a
whole
house concept where if you don't like animals, don't stay here.
Right.
Yeah. That's literally it.
You're staying on a farm. You're gonna know that you're staying on a farm. The outdoor scenery definitely gives it away. And we definitely played off of that whole farmhouse theme.
Now we're making it pet friendly, so if you bring a dog, it has its own little yard to run around in. The dog can run around outside. You can sit on the deck and your dog can run around, and it's all but safe. We still got to build all that. We still got to bring in material. We're going to the quarry to bring in dirt to make a whole new yard. Basically, we're building up the mountain to make a yard, to plant grass, to bring in a fence, to build a gate. I mean, there's just so much. Yeah, but we know ultimately in the end, I saw somebody in chat be like, there needs to be a lottery for Villager weekend. So yeah. But this goes back to not putting all your eggs in one basket and testing, Twitch and this and that. Do we go Airbnb? Do we go Verbo? Do we go Harvest Host? I mean, there's so many platforms. Or do we just go direct through our website because we already have an audience? Probably going to start direct through the website and then ultimately move to the other platforms as we iron out the kinks direct with the people we know. They can tell us, hey, the hot water's too hot. I need an ironing board.
We already know Janice.
We got one coming.
She's like, how many times are you going to mention my name?
But all those things like ironing board. So like you guys will be honest. Like, hey, it was cold. It was drafty. It was this. The water smells funny. Like, which it does. I don't know why the water smells like.
Well, we don't use that property every day, so I think we just have to run the pipes.
Right, but I think there's like a hard. I'm still trying to figure it all out. But yeah, we have to put in air conditioning. That's a couple $1,000. So we have to do a same setup that's in here, the ductless units. So there's just a lot. So yeah, but we're excited about it. It'll get there eventually.
Yeah,
and yes, it will be open by Villager weekend.
Yeah,
I'm hoping by January, but that's more sleepless nights. That's what that is. Yeah.
I'm not gonna answer that one.
Oh, I missed that. Let me see.
So will the Airbnb have access to goats?
Yes and no. So there'll be two ways to do it. The challenge is, let me just get a little technical for a second. Airbnb does not like, if we stayed on Airbnb platform, right? There's a lot going on. I've watched probably 100 videos on what's going on in the back end with Airbnb. To the point where if you were to sell somebody like a 3-day stay at your cottage for Airbnb, but then upsell them to like a goat snuggle, right? In our case, if the goat snuggle sale does not go through the Airbnb platform, Airbnb can kick you off their platform. Because their theory is you only have that customer because of us. We should be able to take part of your goat snuggle sale. And we're like, bullshit. These people have known us for years. So that's why
you should actually pay us.
You should actually pay us.
Because we brought them to your platform.
Correct. So that's why we're going direct first, because we don't want Airbnb to try to tell us we can't sell you goat snuggle tickets. So with that said, there'll be different ways to purchase. During kidding season, you'll probably look at the Airbnb price, and some of you that don't know will be like, oh my gosh, they want that much for a night? Well, that night includes unlimited goat snuggles for all your guests, so during
you said during kidding season.
All of kidding season, yes.
What about, do you mean snuggle season?
Snuggle season, that's what sorry, not kidding season. Snuggle season.
I almost had.
Yes.
Good thing I'm not wearing my heart monitor right now.
Well, kidding season would be different. So yes, there would be.
We need to have a conversation about that.
Well, the Airbnb can only hold 4 people, technically. Technically, the Airbnb can only hold 4 people. So during kidding season, I don't know what's going to happen. That's a different story.
I think that should be a blackout zone.
Oh no, that is not going to be a blackout zone. But
talk about, are you worried about your privacy? Yes. No.
Yes.
They get that text message at 2 a.m. You don't think they're going to walk up the hill and come to see the boat?
Again.
You know what I mean?
Just the way every other
I don't want to know that that's a possibility unless I sign up for that. We all have to be on the same page.
Like she said, they have to sign up for that. Some people might want to come and stay and want nothing to do with the goats.
No, I meant I have to sign up for that.
Correct.
I have to be okay with that.
Yes. So, and other people might want to sign up and be a part and get a goat farm experience. That'll be like an add-on, kind of like dessert or
That's great. Come snuggle them after, they've been pushed out.
Yes, exactly.
They could even still be wet, just not during the whole thing. Like, because I worry, what if it goes wrong? I don't need to be paying somebody's trauma therapy bills. Okay?
Trauma therapy bills. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's what I'm saying.
But yes, okay, let's talk about outside when they're all born, right? Like, if somebody was to come in, like, September, when we don't do anything goat-related, and they want to go pet goats at House of Pie, yes, you can go pet goats at House of Pie. Just walk up to the white fence. Don't open the door and go in, but you can go over there.
That's part of having an Airbnb on a farm.
Correct. Now, Cassie's...
You pay... So, that's not an extra feature,
right,
though.
That's not.
That just comes with the fact that the house is on a farm.
Right.
You're already... It's
right.
You already know. It's like going to a vineyard and, like, can I walk in with the grapes? Like,
yeah, certain areas, yes. Others,
I want that experience. If I'm paying for a house on a vineyard, or I'm paying for a house on a beach, I'm gonna want to go on the beach.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna want to go and see the goats. Right. Not in necessarily, but like up to the fence, sure.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, that's included in the price of the stay.
But during goat snuggle season, the tickets probably will be built right into the price, and you'll just be like, if you're coming on a Saturday in May, anybody staying in your Airbnb, you don't even need to buy tickets through you're included. We open at friggin' 10, right? Or no, 9, 10, I think. During snuggle season, our first session's at 10. 10. Yeah, our first session's at 10. We do 5 sessions all day. Come to anyone you want. You'll get like a special badge or something. And that way we know, and the kids behind the counter know that you're the one staying in the Airbnb.
Louise goes, if we bring Callahan, he can visit with his parents.
This is true.
Yes, he can.
Yep. So yeah.
It's not Moo Moo Mansion, okay?
No, Moo Moo Mansion's not the name of it. No.
That's hilarious.
That is pretty funny, though.
It is not named after a goat.
No, it is not. No.
Moo Manor. Oh, good Lord. How many bedrooms?
1.
It's 1 bedroom.
1 bedroom.
Now, for like villager weekend,
we're working on the logistics. It's going to be marketed as it can sleep 4. But that technically means, and all Airbnbs do this. You can look at them all the time. Sleeps 4, 1 bedroom. So what they're telling you is there's 1 bedroom with like a king-size bed. That's technically 2 people. And the other 2 have to sleep on the couch. Or you can bring an air mattress. Or there'll be an air mattress available with enough sheets and bedding and all that stuff. And that's pretty much how this is going to work. It can sleep 4 because there's enough room for it. But the other 2 kids or whatever, or people that don't care, are going to just pass out on the couch. But that's kind of how it's going to work. But it's 1 bedroom now. We're looking at turning it into a 2, but that's a year or 2 away.
So keep in mind,
there's
people,
a lot of work.
And only 1 bathroom, yes.
Yes.
Keep in mind, because a lot of people are like very concerned for like privacy and safety. How do we say this without saying it?
Oh, I could say it.
This is a price point situation. I think people who are willing to pay a certain price understand. I don't know how to say it.
No, you're right. So she's right. So Norwich Inn and Spa right down the road goes for about $225 to $350 a night. It's a very high class, high end location. It's a spa and resort and whatever. Spa. Yeah. Yes. You go to Groton and spend $79 a night. You get a much different clientele. So yes, there's a difference there. From the safety standpoint, we are not doing auto booking, meaning Joe Schmo can go on, book 3 days, and we have no idea. We're doing a way where you pick your days, you send it to us, and then we have to reply back and approve. So
there's certain interview process.
There's kind of like a...
It is. When I booked my Airbnb in Tampa, for example, we were supposed to go to Tampa. Then a hurricane hit. And then Olivia's gymnastics meet got moved to Orlando. But when we booked the place in Tampa, I had to provide profiles for every guest that was joining us. I had to say what we were in town for. And I had to sign a piece of paper that said, you are allowed to do this. You aren't allowed to do this. You get charged extra for this. It's very, yeah. And I know almost everything about you. I have your phone number. I have your
You had
address.
to send a picture of your driver's license.
I had to, right? Yes. I had to send everything.
I think she had to send a picture of her driver's license.
If something were to happen, like, I know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
You know? And you have the backing of Airbnb.
If we go through that platform.
But what I'm saying is, like, you have that backing.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, you are a furnace.
Yeah. And we are working on all the different, like, gate password stuff, like temporary gate code, where you as an Airbnb host have a gate code that only works for the time you're here. Once you check out, that code stops working. Like, all the technology is, like, my head is spinning, but it'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just literally like put locks on the barn. Like,
yeah.
We have cameras.
Well, that's why we have, 15, 20 people that watch. What'd you get?
Yeah, so that's not... So, I mean, that's a great idea, but it's not... We don't know that many people.
Yeah.
An idea that I just had is you can rent it out to close villager friends for more privacy and comfort. The problem is we're not doing this for fun.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
And this is actually... His video will explain everything.
Yeah. So if you go back, we wanted to do an Airbnb a long time ago, and we literally said we don't want it to be here. We want it to be off property. For safety and privacy concerns, but at this point we have no choice, so we have to. Yeah, so that's kind of it. If I'd love, and I'm not saying it, if we found the right tenant, I would go full, like, lease, 1-year agreement type thing. My dad had a tenant that was with him in the house I kind of grew up in. Sort of. I didn't grow up in it, but when I was in high school, he had a tenant that was there for like 10 years. She like came to Thanksgiving and stuff, but she gave me her car. It was one of my first cars I ever got because the dealership was only going to give her $1,800 as a trade. It was a Chevy Nova, not the good one, the ugly square little boxy one, but it was free and it was my first car ever. Michelle, I think was her name. She had a little boy. She was single, like she was divorced, whatever. But my point is, she would walk downstairs from her apartment into our kitchen unannounced because she was just there for like 10 years. She was awesome. My uncles had awesome tenants. I know there's people in our village that have multiple rentals. Then they talk about it. They probably have some amazing tenants, but then you get some that are not. So we're going to start as short-term Airbnb rental and then see where life takes us. Heck, if Jake could afford it, he would live in it. And we would just do that, but that won't work. Financially, that does not make sense for anyone. So yeah, 100% we are concerned about privacy and safety, and that is number one on the top of our list. And we have, I don't know how to say it, but we have a lot of experience in the family with how to protect yourself, if that makes sense, from multiple different angles. So, yeah.
Also, keep in mind, you guys are finding out about this right now. We've been planning and scheming and thinking about all the what ifs now since July.
Actually, yes, since July, but
for real,
even
July,
prior to that, when we looked at the house across the street, we were like, well, if we bought the house across the street, how would we protect ourselves from somebody staying there and jumping the fence to go pet a goat at 2 a.m? You know what I mean? That type of thing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I love farm sounds. Yeah, the chicken makes sounds in the middle of the day, and Kevin and I want to cook it. One of them just wouldn't stop.
Right now we have about 7 too many roosters.
Yeah, too many roosters.
So it'll get quieter around here.
It will. Yeah.
Once, yeah, this is also a thing, like, again, you are going to know you're booking an Airbnb on a farm. Farms come with farm noises. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. We already have insurance.
Yep. Short-term renter insurance. We already took care of that. Yep. No, you cannot sleep in the barn with the goats. Typo. That's $1 million.
Well, no, that's
actually the calendar's $1 million. I forgot.
Actually went up to like 1.5 today.
Yeah,
that's an inside joke. No, that goes that. I mean, I know she was joking.
Yeah,
maybe she was joking.
Yeah. Thank you, Sharon.
But no,
Sharon's already planning a trip.
That's definitely one of those, like, we're gonna have boundaries.
Yeah.
Boundaries are healthy.
Yeah. Can I have a goat sleepover in the Airbnb? No, that's funny.
You know they're not potty trained,
that
right?
Is funny.
You said pet friendly.
Yeah.
We meant little dogs, okay?
Yeah.
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 No, of course I knew you were joking, but some people hearing that might be like, "Ooh, yeah, that's a great idea." Yeah, it's a road.
We're getting sleepy. Are you now getting sleepy?
Who, me?
Oh, I think she's talking about her.
She's been sleepy.
Yeah, I scrolled way back. Yeah, back to Moo Manor, Moo Mansion. Oh, all the different names. I just scrolled back to see what people were saying. Yeah, I don't know if there were any other questions. I was just scrolling through.
No, I mean, if we don't bring our dogs, can we borrow yours? You can have
not.
Mila.
Yeah, Mila, maybe. Yeah.
Actually, Mila would be great.
Oh, Mila would be great.
Outside of our
Mila
house.
actually comes down there and works with me.
So does
Tessa tried, but she ate sheetrock dust, and that was not a good. Yes, you did. She's like, oh, I remember that.
She's like, it was tasty.
She was like, yeah, that was weird.
Hashtag no regrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So tired.
She's tired. She's like, oh, we go to bed now. Yeah.
Yeah, Mila and her, they were helping us one of the first days, and yeah, it's that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hazel is over the size allowance.
No, she is. I don't like that size allowance. Dog number, we would have an allowance. Yes, we would have a number.
Like a max.
We'd have, you know what we'll do? Maybe, I'm just thinking this off the top of my head right now. Dog weight limit. No, that won't work. Weight limit, 180 pounds. If you have one dog, 180, fine, bring it. But if you have 4 dogs...
7 Frenchies at 20 pounds?
It's 2 dogs or 180 pounds max. Whichever you hit first. Something like that. Because I don't like the fact that people discriminate against Hazel.
Large dogs.
Hazel in a hotel would
Hazel's
just pass out on the bed. She could hold her pee for like 4 days. Like she's...
Okay,
not really.
That's
but
excessive.
My point is, these ones, yeah, no. They tinkle at 5 in the morning. You know what I mean? They're like, it's time to go. Hazel is like,
it's okay.
She could make it like 18 hours. So yeah, I don't like when they discriminate against weight.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to allow cats, though. That is hard. A lot of people don't, because a cat will pee on your couch in a second.
You can charge more if they want to rent a pet. Oh my God. This isn't happening.
Rent a pet, but no, that's not happening.
No. My mama bear claws are coming out.
That's
not happening.
Rent a pet.
Renting my dog. Goodness.
Yeah.
You can put up shock fences to keep the people from jumping the fences or whatever they're called. Yeah, I'm still worried about Thor. He's not the smartest thing.
Sure. Thor is definitely not the smartest one.
Sorry, I keep moving.
He almost got Kevin yesterday. Or the other day when Kevin was here.
Why?
Because
he doesn't do anything.
So Kevin unlocked the top door of the same way you're supposed to. Unlock the top door of House of Pie 2, and right when he unlocked it, Thor jumped on the door, and the door came right into his face, and he was able to move, and it swung open.
This is why, okay, Kevin has issues with doors.
Yeah.
First of all, okay. Second of all, this is why you unlock it from the side.
Yeah, unlock
okay, you
it
just have
from
to
the left.
know. Keep your face out of the...
Yeah, don't put your face there.
These are pro tips, and I don't know why he doesn't know this yet.
You'll open that door 100 times and nothing will happen, but the day it does, you'll wish you opened it from the left.
It will change your life.
Yes, when Thor jumps on it and whacks you in the face with a big 3-inch thick wood door. Yeah.
All 100 and...
Yeah.
Yeah. He is back to his glory days.
Oh, Thor's like 160. He would not fit in the Airbnb at the 180 mark. I don't think he would.
At his highest, which I think he's there again.
He's
like 180, 185.
He's a big boy. We're going to have to weigh him now.
It's now kind of a weight conversation. Like, it's a competition between
him and
Winston.
Asher. Oh,
Asher?
Wow. Asher's big.
No.
Oh.
Winston?
All right, Winston, Asher, and Thor. That'll be
I don't think Asher's going to lose. He will be the biggest loser. Like,
I'm going to write a note
no.
here. Winston.
Although Asher does keep challenging his tree.
Big boy. Yeah.
He loses every day, but every morning he headbutts that tree. Sounds painful. I remember the morning where Asher was headbutting the tree. Grayson was rubbing his back on the pine tree while trying to grab pine needles off of the tree. And Yoshi was standing on his rock. I'm not going to imitate him, but his tongue was blubbering at the pine needles that Grayson was wiggling on the pine tree.
Yeah.
It was like the 3 freaking Stooges over there.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get my camera out fast enough. Nobody will believe me.
Those are the only 3 you would put in this game of Way the Biggest Boy? Winston, Asher, and Thor?
I wouldn't put Asher. It's just Thor.
I just want Asher because I think he's big. I think Asher's a big boy.
I don't think he's as big. His springtime weight is big. I don't think during rut weight is big.
There's one boy over there that's big. Is it?
Billy and Pie.
Billy's pretty big. Yeah.
Billy's huge.
Billy's up.
On a scale of 0 to 5, you have like the body condition chart where like 3 is perfect, 4 is a little too much, and 5 is like you need a diet.
You're talking about BMI for Billy's?
Sort of. But this is a real chart.
Yeah, real chart.
For goats, body condition chart.
Yeah.
We have a couple 5+ guys over there.
Oh yeah, we got some big boys. Yes.
Yeah, they're in House of Pie too. The fatty side.
Yeah.
They're still fat.
They're very big. Yep. They are pretty big.
But Winston is a gentle giant. Like just.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Because if he had 80s personality, he'd be a single goat. He'd be
he would be.
He'd be living in solitary.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
Yep, we're done. That's it. Enjoy your turkey.
Remember.
And your pumpkin cheesecake. That's what we got.
We got pumpkin pie too.
Yeah.
And Jake got a pecan pie because it was free from Costco.
Oh shit! I gotta take that out of the freezer.
No, you don't. I did it yesterday.
Oh, thank God. You know what I didn't buy?
Hmm.
The kids are gonna be so mad. I might have to go to the
store.
store.
Hold on, because Jake called before this. And
eggnog.
Said he's picking it up.
Okay, good, because that stuff's gross.
So he said, so he called me like 15 minutes before we went live. He goes, "Are you doing anything right now?" I was like, "Yeah, but what's going on? Because you're at work and that makes me nervous."
Yeah.
He goes, "Do you guys need anything from Costco?" He's there till like 11:30 tonight. "Do you need anything?" And I was like, "Well, we were just there yesterday and then did Walmart after that." So
and then I did Stop and Shop today.
I was like, "I don't think so." Dad, like, I'm trying to go over our lists and I'm pretty sure we grabbed everything, but he started asking me like, "Do you have this?" and all his favorites. And I was like, "Yes, we have your own can of cranberry sauce." Yes, you have that. And he goes, "What about eggnog?" And I was like,
No,
that didn't make the list. I thought that was a Christmas thing." He goes, "No."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, well, I mean, does Costco have eggnog? And do you want the eggnog?" He goes, "Yeah, it's like $4. And I was like, "Okay, you can pick it up." He goes, you're going to pay me back though, right? I was like,
Yeah.
$4?
$4. You're going to pay me back though, right?
Yeah. It's like, he's like, well, I only have like $22 in my bank account right now.
We'll pay you back.
And I'm like, well, first of all, we need to figure out why you only have $22 in your bank account.
Because he bought a fan that connects to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Can I get the Wi-Fi password? Why? Because I bought a fan.
He does like his tech items.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, so he's probably bringing home eggnog.
Yeah.
Yep. So, with that said, we wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. And should we, like, before we go, say, like, what we're thankful for?
No. We don't have to do that.
This is why you're the Grinch. This is why. Do you know, I told the kids,
go ahead, you first.
Costco's has a Grinch cookie jar right now. We should get it for Dad. And I was like, and then...
I'm not a Grinch.
And then Jake calls today and was like, do you guys need me to pick up anything for Thanksgiving? And I said, no, we should be fine. He goes, what about the Grinch cookie jar? I was like, okay, now that's funny, but I really don't think we should be laughing at Dad's expense. He won't find it funny. No. But yet, you keep doing Grinch-style things.
So let's talk about this one. She sleeps in our bed.
Oh, it's so cute.
And when she comes over to my side to snuggle with me, she goes, Tessa, what are you doing?
No, I don't.
Come over here. You snuggle with me, not him.
No. I say, Tessa Rose, you love me more than you love him. Those are the rules.
Takes her back.
And I say, get over here right now. You love me.
And she's like jealous. If Tessa snuggles with me, she takes her back. And then I end up with Hunter on my head.
Yes.
That's what happens.
Now, you didn't tell the whole story, though.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have your pillow.
Yeah.
And you sleep on your...
Right here on the right side. You want to look at this?
We are. This is our side. This is my side of the bed, his side of the bed. Well, right here is a donut pillow. A pink one.
Yeah.
With, like, pink bows on it.
With a dog in the middle.
With a dog in the middle. This is her bed here.
It's literally a dog bed in the middle of our bed.
It used to just be a pillow. She used to fall off the pillow and in the middle of the night. One time she fell behind the back of
You want to know what's real funny, though?
That was in the middle of the story.
Go ahead, keep going. Sorry.
That was the end of the story.
No, I knew that was the end. That's why I started talking. As Frenchie breeders, we educate our buyers to not let their Frenchies sleep in their bed. Right, Callahan?
She wants me.
Right, Callahan?
She wants me. She's trying to squirm away.
Right, they were like, it didn't work. He's in our bed. This one, in our bed. I don't know what happened to the other guys. I don't remember.
Spit it out. Who?
All their names, all the other boy Frenchies that went this year. Crinkle and
Douglas.
All of them.
I'm giving you time.
I don't care. I don't need time. I can't remember. My point is, I wonder if they're watching. Are they sleeping in your bed?
Okay, so I went. I knew she had to be in quarantine for the first month she was living with us. Yeah. And so I set up her own little room in our room, a little pen. It was cute. It had, some pee pads. It had a bed. It had a water station. It had toy station. And the idea was that she was going to sleep there at night.
Yeah, that didn't work.
She was going to hang out with me, when I needed to do computer stuff. She comes down to the soap and lotion room when I need to work down there. So she's my traveling dog, right? So the first night she spent in her little sleep room area. And what was about 2.5 hours of her yelping and yapping and crying and scratching, right? It was
oh God, yeah,
painful. But she did eventually settle down. So I was like, okay, this is going to be like when your baby cries at night. You're not supposed to go pick them up. They have to learn to self-soothe. And this is a process. So night 2 happened. She's even worse that night. She went for 3 hours. 4 hours, you threw a mantrum, and I was like...
I think I did.
You totally did. You huffed and puffed, and you were like... And total stop your feet. It was awful. Yeah. And
I didn't stop my feet.
Yes, you did. Into the bathroom, you slammed the door, you're like, I can't sleep! And I was like, you need to grow up. And we are training our dog to sleep. And it was a whole thing. So then, because now...
I kind of remember that now.
So Now we're
And then I went to the doctor to talk about me not being able to sleep.
And I was like, you have a puppy. Okay. And so then we were like, the night 3 comes around. This is getting worse by the minute. I'm now overtired, have 0 patience.
Oh,
which
yeah.
we all
0.
know my patience is on the edge of non-existent on a good day. So with no sleep, it's gone. So night 3 comes around and I go, I think I need some sleep. I think I'm just going to bring her in the bed. Do you think that's a bad idea? It'll just be temporary.
Yep.
She's still sleeping in the bed.
She's still there.
And she's an angel when she sleeps in the bed.
Okay, I saw a comment, and I'm going to show you something.
Cover your ears.
Real quick, ready? And this is top secret, behind-the-scenes information from years and years ago. See that hair right there? That's Liz sleeping.
What are you
right?
talking about?
Watch the screen.
Okay.
Just watch. I'm going to wait because there's like a
20-second
20-second delay. Okay? Did you see that? I'm going to give it a minute. Let me zoom out here.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Then somebody commented. Hang on. Give it a minute. I got to watch. See you guys. This is what 20-second delays do.
Well, I don't know if I'm live
Yeah,
anymore.
you're live. Okay, there you go. They
I
saw
wasn't
it.
live.
They
Yeah.
saw it,
Okay.
right? Now look who was sleeping in the bed back in those days. And I am not there. Go figure. Not enough room. She
wow.
kicked me out. That dog, I remember when Hazel slept in the bed, oh.
Okay, she was like
over.
She was like sleeping with a drunk octopus. Okay, it was just legs everywhere.
I gotta find my
I
other
couldn't
picture.
sleep in the bed. Once she got to a certain size,
oh.
I couldn't sleep in the bed either. They really couldn't see that photo very well.
Yeah, I tried to brighten it as much as possible, and it didn't work, and, you know, yeah. There's somewhere I had a picture of how Hazel sleeping in the bed worked, and,
You drew a diagram.
yeah, I drew it. Oh, here it is. Yep, here it is. Yep, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that was the one.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. That was, yep.
That was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, she does not sleep in her. That was April 11th, 2017.
Yeah, chibi.
That was a very long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only way we sleep is when the princess has her set up.
Yeah.
And it's a whole thing.
Oh, yeah. It takes like
it is
5 minutes
whole
to
thing.
set it up. And yeah. Yeah, no. But I do sometimes catch the kids. It's either Quinn or Olivia or even Jake or somebody sleeping on the couch with Hazel. And it's like, between the two of them, they take up like 12 feet of couch. Yeah.
Quinn did it the other night.
Yeah.
We all thought he was like sick. He wasn't feeling well. Why is he sleeping on the couch?
He's like, I was tired.
I was tired.
That was it. You just slept.
Okay, so Binks and Tessa's relationship is evolving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
they were like nose to nose yesterday.
We have exchanged licks.
Yeah.
Both ways. Okay,
Oh.
this was yesterday was a pivotal point in their relationship. Yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's
you coming back?
No, she's not.
See, I told you.
She loves me and only me. That's right. That was the agreement. I signed a contract. Your breeder promised. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So Binks has hit the point in the relationship where he doesn't care. He is like, I'm taking my bed back. Like for the first.
He's like, that's enough.
We got her in October, so it hasn't even been 2 months yet. I would say for the first solid month, they just, free choice, by the way, Hunter and Binks just stayed in the closet. They were like, we'll just be in here. Their food's in there, their litter box is in there, their cat tree is in there. When we say closet, I actually mean small apartment in New York City. It has a window and everything. So they're very happy in there.
Probably like, what did she just say?
Rewind. It's not TikTok.
To make a long story short, somebody remodeled this house, moved the master bedroom, took 2 bedrooms, turned it into 1 bedroom, which means our closet now has a window in it because it used to be a bedroom.
Right. Anyway,
that was a previous owner, not us.
It is quite large. So our closet is like where we raise the puppies and when the dogs have their babies and stuff. So they're literally like right there. So 2 a.m. feeding, 3 a.m. feedings. We don't have to walk down a flight of stairs because nobody wants to see me on a flight of stairs when I haven't slept. So they have been kind of hiding out in there. Again, you're breaking the contract.
I'll get her later.
Fine, you can
Just
have her
let her
free
over.
choice. She's probably hot over here. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
over.
until like a couple, like
girl.
within the last 10 days, maybe 14 days, that Binks is like,
I don't have that
I'm
picture.
coming to cuddle with you, whether she's there or not, because she's always there. And he's starting to get to the point where he's just like, I just don't care. Here I am. But they have, yeah, but Tessa, you're missing
Tessa's
the
not in
picture
the
where
photo,
Tessa's there
right?
too.
Binks is sitting on her head.
So he'll jump up on the bed. That was step one. Yeah. He'll jump up on the bed, and if she's not tired, I literally am like, she's not tired yet. You can only be on the bed. Binks can only be on the bed when she's tired, because otherwise she'll kind of chase him off the bed and. Okay.
Can you find Binks?
So then now they really cuddle. Like I'm about to.
They get pretty close.
I took a picture the other day.
Now I don't know if they saw that picture because you just left.
I only have really low battery left.
Whoa, I forgot.
Let's see.
Okay, can you stop licking me, please? Thank you.
Ugh, that sound.
Yeah, I know.
That was me and Una.
Oh yeah, they saw it. Tessa down at the bottom, Binks over your shoulder.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess I didn't take a picture. Well, this is a picture of Binks sleeping in Tessa's donut bed.
Yeah.
When she's not using. No, that's just me and Binksy.
No.
I don't know. They were sleeping so close to each other. At one point, she licked Binks. Binks licked her ear.
Yeah.
And nobody hissed. Well, she doesn't hiss. But Binks didn't hiss. And so we're evolving.
It's getting closer.
And she's so young that I'm like, this is promising.
Yeah, they might figure it out.
I think they will.
They should. Okay, that's enough. You're still licking me.
Oh, look, Q&A starts at 6 o'clock.
All right. Now we're done.
You still haven't said what you're thankful for.
Well, neither did you.
Well, you go first.
No, you started this.
No, I asked the question.
You called me the Grinch. I'm thankful for... Hang on. 212 people that don't think I'm the Grinch.
How do you know they don't? Let's take a poll.
I don't care. As of right now, I'm going to think they don't.
We'll let you.
Actually, can we add a poll? Can we do that?
How many people
I'm not
think... Yeah, the problem is you don't show your Grinchiness.
To the world.
I mean, they see you, what, like 5 minutes a day?
Pretty much.
There are a lot of other Grinchy moments that you have.
Yep.
Very Krabby Patty.
Oh, yeah. I'm the Krabby Patty. Yep.
You ask.
I got it.
You ask. We'll take a family poll, the ones who know you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is probably the only thing we're unanimous about.
Could be. What are you thankful for?
This one?
Yep.
Well, and those ones in the house, too. I don't want them to think that, I don't love them, too.
You're talking about the humans or all the four-legged or
yes.
what? What are you talking about?
Yes.
Got it.
All of them.
So it was this one and the ones in the house.
So well, in the barn and everybody.
The Grinch has been left out.
Mm. Oh, shit.
Yep. Now you guys know why I'm the Grinch.
Stop
Take her back. I'm done. I'm out of here. See you later.
That's not.
I hope you know how to turn it off.
You haven't. You can't even fake it.
I know, I didn't leave.
You can't even fake being mad.
It's kind of fun. No, it's good.
She's like, slam the door, I'm out. This is why I'm Grinchy. Oh, man.
All right, Tessa, it's time to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to open the ice cream a day early. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
No, I almost opened the muffins early, and then I was like, no.
I do need to go make the onion dip, though, because that has to be made the day before. It's so much better. Yep.
Those are what... See, I got another ad.
What? I guess it
just popped me out of
it. I guess I didn't hit that button.
It's not a real ad, though. It just pops me out of... Popped me out.
That's weird. That's something else. I don't know. That's not YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that was
no
fun.
other questions. That's it. We're done.
No, and some people are. Oh my. Okay.
What'd they say?
We love you, Aaron, even if your family doesn't.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's terrible.
Yep.
Okay, let's just preface. These are inside family jokes. Like, what? Why are you?
I was looking at the temperature and the humidity in here.
Oh, you gave your Grinch face to that.
I did. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess we're done.
We're done. Ha 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 ha. Yep. What?
This is coming up in therapy. I can feel it now.
She's coming back to you. Ha. There she goes. Yep.
She said she was thankful for everybody but me.
Send. Yes. Okay. See you later. I'm
Bye.
hitting the off button.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.